Hello YouTube, how everyone doing tonight? I hope y'all all doing good. I would like to talk about yeah, Nanika, I think her name was. Well, it's about a 14-year-old that committed suicide. In the comments that her mother made in her live, whether she was on live when she was killing herself or on live after she was already dead. I don't think it mattered if she was dead or not or whatever. The case is this: she ought to be ashamed of herself for the comments that she had put on there. Whether she thought her daughter, whether she thought it was a hoax, whether she thought it was a joke, whether she thought it was anything, for her to sit there and go online and post the thing that she had posted in the mean, hateful way she had posted, then she have the nerve to go online, go to get a lawyer and want to sue Child Protective Services. With you is, I don't know if it's hearsay or a lie. They say that she had took her to DCS and told them that she didn't want her child no more. So if that's the case, I don't know if that's the case or not. I don't know if it lies or hearsay or fake. But if she did give her child to DSS and said she didn't want her, that's fucked up. And then if you put that with the comment she said, that's like horrible. That's fucked up. That's just plainly fucked up. For, that to be even said is mean, cruel, hateful, that can make someone suicidal. It's so messed up on so many damn levels. But anyways, tell me what y'all think. Leave a comment. Be nice. Don't say nothing off the wall to me because I will reply back. Thank y'all. Have a nice night.
Teen suicide playing out on social media.
The 14-year-old girl in foster care, and tonight her biological mother is blaming the Department of Children and Families for the tragedy.
Local 10's Victor Okendo is live in Plantation with reaction tonight. Victor.
Lori and Calvin, it was an incredibly sad day here at this law office where the girl's biological mother spoke, and her attorney is blaming DCF for not properly placing the child. It's a feature we're told Naia Venant used often, Facebook Live. Days before the unthinkable happened, she posted this video, which appeared to show a happy 14-year-old version of herself.
But the nurses was cool with
It all changed Sunday morning with a different post when the teen would live stream her own death. She hanged herself in the bathroom of her Miami Gardens home.
I am sick and devastated.
Her biological mother broke down while speaking about her daughter's death. She dreamed of one day being reunited permanently.
I have trusted Florida foster care people to care for my baby. Instead, she killed herself on Facebook.
She's retained an attorney who blames DCF for ignoring warning signs and failing to properly place Naia, who in recent months had run away, even been Baker acted at one point, exhibiting unruly behavior.
These messages show that Florida is not providing appropriate therapeutic services for the children that it takes into custody.
DCF is responding to the incident with this written statement saying, "We are absolutely horrified and devastated by the news of this young girl's death. We will do everything we can to support this family and all those who care for her as they begin to heal from this tragedy." And the family has not ruled out a lawsuit against the state down the line, but right now they say that they are investigating. We have yet to hear from the girl's foster family. In Plantation, I'm Victor Okendo, Local 10 News.
Victor.
And then when it just started rolling like it was real, and my baby was gone.
Right now at 6, an interview you'll see on The One and Only with the mother of a troubled teenager who took her own life on social media. Disturbingly, 14-year-old Naia Venant committed suicide live on Facebook.
And her mother spoke exclusively with her own Cheyenne Malone to dispute recent reports that she says paint her as a villain. Cheyenne is live in the newsroom with more.
Well, this emotional interview comes the same week DCF releases a report detailing the life of a 14-year-old who has been in and out of foster care. Her mother, though, she says she blames the system.
She was like, something is wrong with Naika. You need to contact DCF.
In an exclusive interview, Gina Alexis recalls the day her daughter committed suicide on Facebook Live.
I clicked it and opened it, and I seen a whole bunch of messages saying, go to your bathroom. Go check on your daughter. I see a screenshot of my daughter that's hanging, and it's showing that it's live with about 600 viewers.
Alexis, accused of being one of those Facebook viewers herself, the mother of two, though, swears she's never seen that video, initially thinking it was a hoax.
I didn't know. I thought she was playing. I saw the kids saying it was a hoax. I saw the comments.
Alexis posted a comment herself calling her child a sad little DCF custody jit and accusing her of crying wolf. She says, though, she was only using tough love in words her daughter could relate to.
So I'm telling her to stop playing games. Stop doing what you're doing.
But soon realized it was no joke.
I said, no, you're not crying. This is not true. You're not crying. Get away from me. And then I ran. That's when reality started to hit.
Naika died in the care of her foster parents, hanging herself in the bathroom.
Oh my God, my baby was gone.
Naika had been in and out of 14 different foster homes in the past 9 months. Alexis thinks her suicide could have been prevented, pointing the finger at DCF.
It's time for the Department of Children and Families to take up for their responsibilities, not just on my daughter. There's a lot of kids, the ones that are still alive, they're victims as well.
Alexis saying that DCF could have done more to help her daughter, who suffered from some mental illness as well. But we did reach out to DCF. They provided a general statement to all media acknowledging the 14-year-old had endured trauma, and despite intervention, the agency could not prevent her from taking her own life. For a look at that statement, you can visit us at local10.com. Calvin?
New tonight, a grieving mother told us the state didn't do enough to prevent her daughter's suicide. The state says neither did the mother. In fact, they say the mother watched the suicide on Facebook Live and even egged her daughter on. CBS 4's Carrie Codd has more of the jaw-dropping accusations. Carrie.
7 weeks ago, I sat in a conference room in a lawyer's office in the building behind me. I listened to Naia Venant's mother criticize DCF for not doing enough to prevent her daughter's very public suicide. Tonight, in a newly released report from DCF, the agency is saying the same thing about the mother. The public suicide on Facebook Live of Naia Venant while she was in foster care continues to reverberate through Florida's child welfare system. This report, released late Monday afternoon by DCF, sheds new light on Naia's case and what DCF believes was her mother's role in the suicide. The report alleges that Gina Kays, Naia's mother, was following Naia while she was on Facebook Live for the 2 hours that preceded her suicide, and that during that time she wrote things that could be considered mentally injurious to her suicidal child and failed to seek help for her daughter. Specifically, DCF cited this post on the Facebook feed, allegedly from Naia's mom. It reads, "You keep crying wolf. You dead. You will get buried. Life goes on after a young person that doesn't listen to their parents, trying to be grown, seeking boys and girls' attention instead of her books." Stacy Schmerling is one of the attorneys for Naia's mother. She takes issue with both allegations.
The mother was absolutely not online at any time during her daughter's suicide. The statement that is attributed to Naia's mother was made after Naia was already deceased. But Naia's mother was told that it was all hoax, that the suicide was a hoax and her daughter was not deceased.
The allegations from DCF are in stark contrast to the emotion we saw from Naia's mother in the days after her daughter died.
I'm sick and devastated.
Naia and her mom had a complicated history. Her mother lost custody, got her back, then lost custody again. There are allegations that Naia was sexually abused in foster care by a teenage boy and began acting out sexually. Schmerling says Naika's mom routinely told Naika's case manager that her daughter was using social media in violation of a court order, but it was to no avail. The report says Naika told a caseworker prior to her suicide that her mother no longer wanted her, but Schmerling says that's not true.
At no point would she have said that she doesn't want to have any type of relationship with her daughter.
Now, the attorney for Naika's mother says Naika was shuttled between 14 different foster homes over 9 months and that none of those homes provided the kind of care that she needed. DCF says they're trying to learn from Naika's case. They're providing more mental health training for employees, teaching foster parents about social media usage by kids, and also making sure there are enough specialized therapeutic homes in the area. Live in Plantation, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News Tonight.
Such a sad story. Thank you so much, Carrie.
Also like to say, for the people that love my channel, watch my channel, thank y'all so much. You're very appreciated. Please share, comment. Also, share my videos with your friends and family. With that being said, oh yeah, one more thing. Remember when in one of my other videos I said how Tommy makes jokes about the dead? This is one of the cases he talked about. That he said so much hateful things about the mother, and he said some fucked up shit about the little girl too. And then he said some other things about a white little girl. Also said that she lived in a trailer park trash area. That's why she committed suicide. That's what he said about a white girl. He said some extra stuff about the black girl. I mean, it's just saying. He wants to be white, but he talks about both races. He don't like nobody. That's the thing. He get jealous and he don't like nobody. So anyone to support him, y'all fucking out your damn mind, because he even quoted that he didn't like y'all and he couldn't stand y'all. So that should tell you something there. Anyways, thank you for all the ones that support me. Y'all have a great day. Well, night.